I don't get it. Hi, I'm Tom Savini, and you're about to watch Terror Reels.
What's up, everyone? We got fucking Mike from Ya Clout podcast. Why don't you say what's up to these fine motherfuckers?
What's good, y'all? Thanks for having me still.
Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for coming on, for real.
Anytime, nigga. Bender boy shit.
Hell yeah, all day. So, what are we doing on this fine episode?
Man, we doing like the top 7 like scary rap albums.
Yeah.
Wicked shit.
Yeah, it's the wicked shit. Yeah, I guess I don't know why I didn't say that the other day. Because I was real, like, hell-bent on not saying, horrorcore.
Yeah.
When you think of horrorcore, everyone's like, oh, it's that whack, like, it's whack shit. You know, a lot of it's not good.
Word.
Yeah. And a lot of people, like, I'm assuming from, like, the horror scene are gonna come in and be like, what the fuck is, like, horrorcore? Like, is that just... They're all gonna think it's, like, that juggalo shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that fucking, oh, this is your paint your face shit. Like, these people don't even know, like, some of the people
no
that,
idea.
like, some of these people who have made horrorcore albums, they might not could be considered horrorcore albums, but, like, they're dark and fucking scary and about murder and shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what, we had, like, DMX made one. Eminem's, like, first 2 albums were fucking horrorcore.
Yeah, the mainstream dudes dabbled into that shit for sure, you know?
Like, we had Big L that fucking brought on Jay-Z, and he was on that album, like...
Yeah, all black.
Yeah.
A lot of hardcore shit on Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous, bro.
Yeah, buddy. That's on the list. That's on the list.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. And fucking, like, what about, I said DMX. Well, fucking RZA, you know what I mean? From fucking
yeah. Gravediggers, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, there's crazy people out here that, like, made fucking huge successes of themselves that are fucking horrorcore. Can't escape the murder, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro. I was attracted to this shit at a young age, man.
Same, bro.
Like you, I was a horror marker as a kid. So, I was already a hip-hop head. So, once I heard, like, I would say it started off as Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We Can't Be Stopped. And then the self-titled album, when they have the fucking,
the mugshots or whatever?
The mugshots, yeah. That's what Ya Clout logo is, you know,
right,
yeah.
Didn't your uncle draw that shit?
Yeah, he's nasty with it.
Yeah,
I gotta show you this Michael Myers piece he did. It's flames.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I gotta show you.
That'd be
Yeah, man, then once, 94 hit, well, I didn't get to it until 95, but Gravediggers 6 Feet Deep, like, I was already knee deep into it. But I discovered the Clowns in 97, and that's the first time I heard comedy with it. You know, I just remember just listening to Malenko laugh my ass off. You know.
Like, I got into the Clowns first, like, I was watching horror movies. Like, when kids were watching Barney, like, when I was around, when I was that age, like, I was watching slasher flicks, you know what I mean? Like, this fucking grimy shit is growing up, like, fucking bottle in one hand, or, like, a baby bottle in one hand, and a fucking, like, little knife in the other. And then I heard the Clowns, and I was like, for this fucking music, too? Like, you can kill people with music? It's fucking rad. And it's been fucking game over ever since, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
Game over.
Likewise, brother.
Well, and like, I was trying to look into it, and I couldn't really find a definitive answer. So maybe you'll know. Because for people who don't fuck with our scene, they don't know about your fucking music knowledge. This dude's fucking, his knowledge is impeccable.
Thank you, brother.
Fucking
thank you.
Give you the fucking platinum album, you know what I mean? But do you know, like, you did, like, the first, like, considered, like, horrorcore fucking song?
I would say Ghetto Boys, Assassins.
Assassins, alright.
Before Scarface and Willie D was even in the group, it was like, I forgot the dude's name, but it was Bushwick. He danced, he didn't even rap really. And some other dude, I should do my research before I did this, but
I did research, but I forgot most of it, so don't feel bad, bro.
But then they remade Assassins in 1990 with Bushwick and Willie.
Yeah, and that's the only one I've heard, and that's fire.
Yeah, that's the one ICP covered on the Miz and Jekyll Project.
Hell yeah. Yep. That's fucking one of my favorite Clown songs, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And honestly, I didn't even hear the original version until like 3 years ago. I just never really cared, and I was like, all right, I'll fucking see what this is all about. I mean, this is dope.
Cut that bitch like Freddy.
Hell yeah. Well, fucking. I was just gonna ask a question. Do you know when was it was Dr. Dre like before or after he was in like World Class Wrecking Crew, whatever the fuck it was called, and NWA? There was an era, and I remember there's one specific song where it's all about like all like the fucking like Universal monsters and shit. Like it's fucking like Frankenstein and the werewolf. I'm pretty sure Dracula's in it. Like it's some old corny ass shit too, bro. Like,
oh shit, I didn't even know about that
gangster. Shit. Yeah, I gotta see if I can find it. I forget what it's called. Like I don't even know, but it's like some fucking. It's like some fucking like Sugar Hill Gang, but like a little bit more edgier. Not what you like, expect from like you're used to with Dre.
Yeah.
And then I was looking it up the other day, and I fucking should have wrote this down. I typed it out to someone so I remember it, but that shit didn't work. There was one in 1980s, and it was kind of the same song. It was like the Monster Mash, but it was like some rap shit.
Yeah, I heard the original Monster Mash.
Oh yeah, and then like some dude in the 90s or the 80s just fucking redid it. Well, it might not even be Monster Mash, but it was something like that. I don't fucking remember. I remember I listened to like 30 seconds. I'm like, this is fucking mad wag. Like I almost threw my fucking phone out the window. Cause I used to do that when I was a kid. You know, you drive around and so you start skipping or like some bullshit scene, you just take that shit out and fucking whip it out the window.
Oh yeah, my boys do that too. Whack albums they bought or whatever.
Yeah, fucking if it was skits,
that shit. Whatever. Yeah, I don't have nothing in my collection that's fucked up. Yeah, I hate that shit.
Well, your collection's pristine.
Yeah, man.
Fuck. I was just gonna say you got something that's on this list, but I just looked up. That ain't on the list.
Oh shit!
That fucking Gore-Tex album.
Ooh.
But like, I love Gore-Tex, and you know this.
Oh, likewise.
When you break his lyrics down, like it's not really like that violent or like that crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it feels like his whole style, his whole like steez and shit, is just so much darker. Like I don't know. I was listening. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I can consider this like horrorcore type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's dark.
Like, but like it's
the
beats are dark, and then like he will shout out like Control Freak handing out cups like I was Jim Jones. You know what I mean? Like a lot of dope shit like that. And, yeah, I don't know. I had a hard time with that one.
Yeah, the Art of Dying we're talking about.
Yeah. Yep.
Classic. Absolute classic.
That what is it? Gore Elohim. Like, that album's fire.
Yeah. Shout out to my Speak to Clout co-host Steven. He put me onto that. I didn't know it even existed.
Shout out to that motherfucker because you put me onto that. I didn't know that shit existed either. I thought after the Art of Dying, like it was just fucking game over.
That's what I thought too.
Fuck Necro, by the way, because that album ain't on Spotify. I bet you it's because of Necro.
Yeah, more than likely.
They had the instrumental on there. That's why I figured that. All the beats.
Yeah, if you need any of that shit, I can just send it to you, bro. I got you.
Send me the fucking Art of Dying for sure.
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Necro's probably just like looking at pictures of Gore-Tex like, don't you dare ruin my dinner.
Don't you dare ruin my dinner. That's one of my favorite Necro songs, bro. Underground? Yeah.
No, that's White Slavery.
Oh, word.
Where it's about to kick the bitch over.
Yeah. Shit's hard.
Hell yeah. Poetry, or you say Underground?
Underground.
The way they open that up, I don't even know, was it like some Beatles shit?
Yes, Beatles.
What are you gonna do with it, Necro? I'm gonna take a razor.
It's like,
yeah, like that shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
But let's fucking. What's your number? Yeah, let's just give me one of your shits since we didn't get in order. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your you just give me one.
When Still hit me up, I was like, man, I'm gonna fucking just pick like the scariest albums. But at the end of the day, I just said, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking pick my top 7.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm gonna start off with Brotherland's Hung.
Classic, yeah, bro.
Is Another Sickness, 1995. This is the OG press from Black Market. No fucking, the repress is ugly as fuck. It's all dark and you can't really see the fucking album cover, but yeah, this album right here, Absolute classic. Everybody knows Rest in Piss, bro.
Hell yeah, there's that digging in her spleen with a gangster lean. Like, dude.
Yeah.
I was like in fucking like high school just blaring that out my car and shit. Just fucking. Yo, I fucking love that shit.
Look to the Brain. Return of the Baby. Yo, this shit is fire. Absolute classic.
After banger, yeah.
Lynch's first full-length album. I to be honest, I used to prefer the Strange Music shit over this, but I worship this album. This is a great record.
I mean, like,
top 5 for me.
How many albums did Brother Lynch do on Strange? 1?
3. He had like 3? A trilogy. Yeah. Dinner in the Movie, Calling the Strangler, and Man of Electa.
See, I don't know about Dinner in the Movie.
Yeah, the production on those records are absolutely amazing. But I still, after the years, I prefer like Loaded from '97 and this record.
Like,
The Sickness. Yeah, there's like half gangster shit, half horror shit.
Yeah.
It's an incredible album.
If you can mix those together.
Yeah. Such a good album.
Hell yeah. You said that was the OG pressing too?
Yeah, man, OG. Because if you look up the repress, it is fucking ugly. You don't even get this in the fucking repress.
Oh, for real? It's just like a piece of paper?
Yeah. It's a piece of paper, yeah. I got this for $19, shrink wrapped on eBay. I used to have that shitty pressing, but now I got this, and I worship this album. Classic, bro.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
24 Deep. Original one. What's that? Yo, my fault.
24. No, it's okay, brother. I just said 24 Deep was the EP before that, and that's a good EP too. Fire shit.
I'll check that out for sure too.
Yeah. I had to get that Seed in the Sickness up there, brother.
Hell yeah. Fucking, you stay like keeping those original pressings too.
Oh yeah.
I swear, like every other day, you're like, oh no, that repress is garbage. I'm gonna get this one. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I can respect the fuck out of that.
Fuck yeah, I'm a nerd for that shit.
Hell yeah. If I'm ever in Boston, I gotta see that collection.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Just bask in its glory and shit. Alright, I'll go with this is my number 7. And I had to put one of these albums on here, if I'm being honest with you. For how much I fuck with them nowadays, like I had to put it on here. I know people are probably gonna be mad. This group even had a song called Don't Fucking Call Me Horrorcore. But I'm fucking throwing it on there for number 7. The Young Death Life from fucking Suicide Boys.
Yeah.
Like that one's like one of the ones I felt like it was the perfect mix of like the whole EP. No, that was a full length. That whole full length. Like you're like, yeah, like that's it. Tonight's the night. You know what I mean? You're just gonna fucking blow your head off.
Yeah, those dudes, they're horrorcore, dog. I don't give a fuck what they say.
Yeah, dude, like their shit, like their early shit too. Like their mad early shit.
Oh, so good.
Crazy horrorcore.
So good.
I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, who really made it outside of like the clowns and horrorcore? And I mean, like at like a fucking level. You know what I mean? Tech Nine, you know, he's done a lot of horrorcore songs.
Yeah, especially the early days.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I haven't seen that in like 20 years.
KOD, I would say, was the last like full-length type of horror shit he ever did.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, huh?
I would say.
Cover, though. Yeah.
Great album. I love that album.
Hell yeah. Well, you can go. What's that?
I can listen to Suicide Boys all day. The early stuff, bro, like I love that shit.
Even some of like the newer stuff, like the whole, like not all the album, like the full album are bangers, but like there's some hard shit in the more recent shit too.
Yeah,
yeah, dude, they're fucking. Like at first, I wasn't fucking with them. Like I saw them at the Gathering. I was with Siznak, Blake, and Silent J, and we were just fucking chilling, just doing fucking bullshit in the back of Blake's truck. Like I'm like. No, we ain't no fucking paying attention. You know what I mean? We're just waiting for super villains. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
But now I'm like, fuck, like you should have like fucking. I wish I would have like paid attention to the show and shit wild out. But you know, it is what it is. Fuck it.
Word. Yeah, I got like onto them late, like last year, then man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So I'm going with mines. This is no particular order, y'all. It's too hard to do. This is number 6. Gravediggers. 6 Feet Deep. Absolute classic.
Yep.
You know, 1-800 Suicide. Everybody knows that. Diary of a Madman. Fucking Blood Brothers, man. That shit is so hard. The Blood Brothers all in together. Bang your head. Oh man, this is an absolute masterpiece. 1994. You got RZA from Wu-Tang Clan. You got Fruquan, and we got Poetic, R.P. Poetic, and Prince Paul, man. Classic, absolute classic. That was kind of like the mainstream hardcore shit that made motherfuckers take notice, you know.
Yep. And like
classic album.
Because people didn't expect RZA to come on some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right after 36 Chambers too, he dropped that.
Right. He probably like just had that loaded. He's like, watch this shit. Saw the fucking like success. He's like, all right, now I can probably sell these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
And a little trivia. This in the UK is called Nigga Mortis.
You know what? I don't know if like that sounds familiar. I want to say I heard that before, but I might be just lying to you. Sounds familiar. That's fucking fire. And
there's a song on there called Pass the Shovel, and it's a lot of money, so I just downloaded Pass the Shovel, and I threw it on at the end of the album on my iTunes.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
I thought for sure you were saying you had that album. I thought for sure.
I wish. I wish, brother.
That's fucking dope. I remember being a fucking young kid when that came out. I'm not a young kid, you know, like a teenager when that shit came out. I remember when I first heard it, I was a teenager. I remember like I was kind of making dumb videos, and like I was like listening to a lot of Cottonmouth Kings back then.
Yeah.
Speaking of, did you fucking hear about Saint Dog?
Yeah, I posted it in main my Discord. I don't like KMK, but I feel bad. I'm not a fucking animal. I feel bad.
Person, goddammit. No, like I used to do Cottonmouth Kings like my first tattoo and shit. And, like I fucked with them hard back in the day. You know what I mean? Like I haven't really listened to them like all like that in years, but like I did not expect Saint Dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sucks. And my boy was always telling me, shout out to Rombo, and he's like, yo,
shout out to him.
If you're gonna listen to anything, listen to Royal Highness.
Yeah, bro.
Or whatever the first album's called. I think it's what it's called.
Yeah, I think that's their first like main signed album. Yeah.
Yeah, like he kills it on there. So I'll listen to it. I never heard it, but you know,
it's fire. I mean, if you like that type of shit, it's gonna be fire. Like back then too, like specifically like the older shit. It wasn't like 20. It was like more like 22 hours a day was about smoking weed in their songs, you know?
Yeah.
But it had more of like a style to it. You know, it was more like, I don't want to say grimy, but like, not grimy at all, but like suburban grimy, I guess. You know what I mean? But it's good. I fucked with it. Fuck. Oh yeah. And I was fucking with like, so going back to like how that even started. And I was making I wasn't personally dancing, but I'd make like just fucking like pop lock videos that I like catch on the internet, making like just, like put them all together. The first one I ever made, I put Wayne Hunted Suicide behind it. Oh, this is shit.
Oh, that shit goes so hard, bro.
Right. Yeah, antidote for the story.
Oh yeah, the Diamond Madman. He's not a member of Gravediggers, but he's a Wu-Tang affiliate. Shabazz the Disciple. He's like, I'll stomp all your fucking bones. Trying to haunt me, nigga. I don't want to hear it. Fuck. I make that ass the Holy Spirit. Like, that shit goes hard as fuck. And then Killer Priest, he's another Wu-Tang affiliate. He's on the record. He goes, I'll dig in your skin like a jar of Vaseline. I was like, ooh, shit. That's just hard, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 6 Feet Deep is a masterpiece, bro.
It's been a while since I've like listened to that. I gotta go back and listen to that one.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It's fire.
Fuck yeah. What you got next, brother?
So I got, and like, I know a lot of people aren't like, this probably should be a little bit higher on my list, or lower, or whatever, towards one, but I'm going with just Esham's Closed Casket, bro.
Ooh, bro.
Because that has like, if you're gonna fuck with someone and be like, yo, what's this like horror rap shit? Like, you're gonna put on the wicked shit will never die. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Just straight into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. You know what I mean? Like. Off the get, there ain't no intro to that song, ain't no build up, just straight in your face fucking murder, suicide, Satan shit. You know what I mean? Like, can't
absolutely. The Richard Pryor skits on that record.
Yeah, bro.
Dog.
And fucking Slug from a 45. Like that's
my god.
This might be an emo comment, but like that's an anthem. You know what I mean?
It
like,
is.
I fucking like wake up, brush my teeth to that song, like you know what I mean? Just fucking.
My homie got shot. He's a black. That Ice Cube sample from My Summer Vacation, I think it is. Man, Close Casket is amazing, bro.
Flatline, like that album, like that's if there was like a must-have pack of wicked shit, just fucking murder rap, like out of all the people, you know what I mean? Out of all the times, not just like in the juggler scene, not just on like the West Coast, the East Coast, or whatever, Memphis, you know, like that album would have to be in there.
Oh yeah, there's no question. There's no question, bro.
Like you couldn't have the fucking wicked shit without that album. You know what I mean?
It's my favorite Esham album.
Yep.
Easily. It's a masterpiece. 1994, got released the day before my birthday.
Oh shit.
November 22nd, 94, yeah. Absolute classic, bro. Good choice.
Hell yeah. I mean, it should, like I said, like it should be like closer to 1, but I feel like the rest of my list is gonna be fucking banger after banger. Like it was hard, man.
Yeah, my shit ain't even in order for the first time. I just was on the fly. I said, fuck it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we planned this out like what, like 2 days ago. I'm like, oh, this fucking
yeah.
All right, so yeah, what you got on deck?
On deck, I got Jesus Christ. This is one of the most. If you got a weak stomach, don't listen to this. But you know, we're all about the wicked shit. So I got Gangsta Nip, the South Park Psycho, 1992. Some of the most ignorant shit you're gonna hear on here. Gangsta Nip gets high on PCP and starts killing random people on this record. He has sex with a pigeon on this record. He fucking all kind of wild, foul shit on here. You know, it's just raw, ignorant shit on Rap A Lot Records. You know, the same label as Ghetto Boys. And this from Houston, Texas, wicked shit. Classic. I'm telling you right now. You hear this, you're gonna love it, people. Absolute masterpiece. 1992. Gangsta Nip, the South Park Psycho, man. Short and sweet for you.
That shit's fire. Like,
yeah.
The first time hearing that shit, like I was like camping with my boys and shit. Like they're juggalos, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
And they thought like this shit was like a joke shit, you know? And they put this on. And I'm
yeah.
like, what the fuck is this? I'm like gangsta. Like, all right, cool. Like I was laughing, you know what I mean? Like shit was funny. I went home and not downloaded. Like, it was like fucking 3-4 years ago. You know, I looked it up on YouTube. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And like last year, I almost stayed in Detroit like an extra 2 days so I could go see Gangsta Nip the Mastermind. And
no,
I just didn't have the I spent so much money that trip. Like I just didn't have the fucking money to get like more hotel rooms and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like that shit's so hard.
It blew me away. I heard that back in the day. My uncle had it on cassette. And, whew. It goes for crazy money now. Glad I got that bitch.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah, it's stupid money. Fucking Gangsta Nip, that's his best album, man. And
yeah.
It's ignorant fucking shit on there, bro. Love it.
There's something about like just ignorant rap that just fucking like hugs the soul. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck
yeah.
Like, just fucking wild out. Like, I ain't taking nothing.
And Nip wrote Chucky for Bushwick on the We Can't Be Stopped album.
Oh, for real?
He wrote a lot of Bushwick shit, yeah.
Oh, a lot? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He wrote a lot of that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Gangsta Nip. Still making music now, but it's just kind of whack. The old shit is fire, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
basically.
It's anyone. When you get old and mature, like, you just become a terrible musician. Shout out Young Flower. This will probably drop after, like, this episode will probably drop after Young Flower's release.
Oh, man.
Because this is going to be part of that, like, that dope shit that got coming in fucking 2021.
Oh, word? Alright.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Alright, if you ain't got nothing else to say for Gangsta Nip.
Yeah, I'm done with Nip. What you got, brother?
Alright, I got another fucking, like, it would be in that fucking box, you know what I mean? Like, it would be in that packet I gave you. It's not as, do you believe in God, bro? Fucking No Fault Insurance. One of my favorite fucking songs ever.
That stopped me from killing a bitch in 2009.
That stopped me from a lot of crazy shit.
Like, like let the niggas do it for you. Let the rap niggas do it for you.
Yeah, it's like what fucking Jay said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's doing murdering for you. You'll be alright. Like, alright,
yeah, that do you believe in God, dog. Oof, man.
Yeah, like that. The album cover's fucking dope. Just even the way that "Do You Believe in God" spelled, like when I first saw it, what the fuck does it seem like? You know, like
straight fucking blasphemy, bro.
Yeah, like ignorant blasphemy too. You're like,
yeah.
I fucking that Matt the World and fucking Can I R.I.P. Just the way like it went. Just, Can I rest in peace when I die? Like you just tell he was all fucked up in life. You know what I mean?
Fucking Mastermind killed that record, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan, so when he was like, "You want to die? I got you. I'll chop you like Baraka." Like, shit's hard,
bro. Hell yeah, that's fine. I don't think I ever caught that with like a Mortal Kombat before. I was like, I don't know what that is, but that's cool. But yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, I do believe it's a masterpiece, bro.
Right. And fucking shout out to Isham's brother.
Yeah, Dead Boy, man.
Yeah, his name was escaping me, but Dead Boy doesn't sound familiar, so maybe I just didn't know.
And he got a lot of dope shit talking on albums too, like a Dead Flowers and Closed Casket and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that's him.
Yeah, like when he's like, I got to steal dick for your ass on I think Kilogram, I think it is, and then he talks shit on Therapy on Closed Casket. Mad shit. Helter Skelter on the Helter Skelter EP. Fire.
I heard the Helter Skelter EP.
Yeah, shit's hard. It's like prime Isham shit. Like 89 to 99 Isham is unbelievable for me.
Yeah.
Flawless. And shout out to KJ and Lord Zero. Isham marks right there, just like me, you know. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Still waiting for that shirt, KJ. That fucking that Wicked Shit Will Never Die shirt.
I didn't see it.
It's
I got
like,
to see that.
It's part of it's kind of whack because it's kind of like a red and black tie dye, but like not like as bright and shit. You know what I mean? But like just like black and red, fucking like swirling and shit. But like it just says, you know, the Wicked Shit Will Never Die, and it's a big like fucking box. And like, you know, like one letter's off, so it'd be like the Wicked Shit Will Never die. You know what I mean? Like it's just fire, bro. Like that shirt's dope as fuck.
Word.
But that's it for me for fucking Nadas.
Oh, okay. Up next, that's how I got introduced to them, man. I had the scarier albums in this, but I had to put it on. It's my favorite from them, man. Insane Clown Posse, Great Malenko. I got like fucking 5 copies of this, but I'm too lazy to get all of them, so I'll show you one. Classic, like, okay, for some people, a lot of ninjas are fed up with this, like Boogie Woogie Woo and the Netting Game, but dog, it's a phenomenal record. It's my favorite ICP album. It's their best in my opinion. Worship this album. It's the reason why I'm a juggalo today. I was 12 years old when I got this, of August 97. Amazing album. What can I say? It's Malenko, bro. Come on.
Right? It was one of It was one of the longest running hip hop albums on the fucking billboards for how long?
Yeah, even though
that spot, yeah, bro.
Even non-juggalos be like, oh, I know them, the Dating Game. You know, unfortunately, we got that.
Everybody in fucking when I went to middle school when that shit was out. You know what I mean? Like everybody had Malenko. I don't give a fuck.
I remember like this little preppy kid. This kid, I'll never forget his name, Roger. He fucking this little white boy. He had Malenko. He listened to fucking, I don't know, Stone Temple Pilots and shit. And he had that. You know what I mean? Like
Ninja.
Bitch, you ain't no ninja. But yeah, man, fucking. Everyone had Malenko, bro, and that's my favorite era. The way they looked, the dreads, Shockumentary is everything to me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that poster is fire.
Yeah, shout out to Rembone.
Yeah, the lucky motherfucker. Yeah.
Sneak, tiptoe in your house.
Yeah, Malenko, I don't get mad when motherfuckers be like, yo, I like Jekyll Brothers more. I like Ringmaster more. I don't get mad at that.
I'm about Ringmaster Mark. Like, that's my Joker card.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. But, yeah, Malenko, dog. It had to be up there. I'm done with Malenko. You can go still.
Well, Malenko had fucking, like... I mean, if we're going to go saying, like... The Great Malenko was one of the best, like... You know, it was, well, obviously the most sold ICP album of all time. Like,
yeah,
people heard, like, that's their first introduction to the fucking, like, wicked shit, murder rap type shit. You know what I mean? Like, that...
Absolutely.
I mean, that changed how many people's lives. You know what I mean? Like...
It did, and my uncle, you know, like, being from, like, the hip-hop golden age, he loves it. He's a juggalo, you know, and when he first heard that, he was laughing uncontrollably, like, you know, and the only black dudes bumping that shit, too, like, we didn't give a fuck.
Right.
And Malenko's, it's a masterpiece, absolute masterpiece.
It is a really good, like, I'm kind of played out on it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I get it. I definitely understand why. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, it was so good.
Yeah.
I'm just like, whatever, I'll fucking listen to it later. But I even got the Malenko in the background, you know what I mean?
Word, here's the thing, though. when I want to listen to the Clowns, I'll pull out anything before that because I'm kind of burnt out on it too, even though it's a great record.
Right.
But it's still my favorite. I had
right.
it
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to fucking Ring. Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm not listening to Ringmaster.
Yeah.
Goddamn minute.
Yeah, Ringmaster still sounds fresh, bro.
So yeah, it's just like fuck.
No, UFCD is Ringmaster versus motherfucking Malenko, so
yeah,
gotta keep that out.
Yeah, they're fucking doing that. What do they call that?
Redemption round or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, redemption. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Ringmaster don't take it, I'm jumping out a window. I thought it had it against Riddlebox though until that fucking. Well, Riddlebox, the way Riddlebox ends, come on. Like you can't beat that. You know what I mean?
So fucking good. Alright.
You got 12.
The first, I'll say this: the first 6 is not one bad song. That's just me. Nothing's whack for me personally, especially the '90s.
I might skip over a song here and there. Like that, I'm just like whatever. Like this is like kind of like one of those like too bad. Like I fucking hate the song Redneck Ho. You know, it's not on the Joker card, but like that song fucking annoys the piss out of. Or no, that's on fucking
Carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the fucking Psychopathic from Outer Space 1 because it's on there too.
Yeah, I like that version better.
Oh, I hate both those versions.
Yeah, both
like, terrible.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Only thing I hate from that era, well, it's 2002, but Blam. I fucking hate Blam off Shangri-La. That's about it, really.
Weed?
Nah, hate that shit.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest, at the tour, it's like it's popping.
Yeah,
but
not yet for sure. But I will fucking laugh when he's like, I made a wish, and he was like, I want, and what was it? It was like NyQuil. I'm like, dog, walk down the street. Yeah, like, go to any gas station in America, you can get NyQuil. You can get a wish for it.
Everything I want.
That shit was fucking funny as fuck. Alright, I got one that I think is gonna be on your list. I ain't sure, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on your fucking list. I'm pretty sure it's the debut album of Mr. Hyde, Born of the Naked Dead.
Oh my god, dog.
With all those intro skits that he has, like just the fucking was like that. What was it? Married to Pain. That was fire. My brain's fucking.
The Crazies.
Yeah, the fucking. But honestly, my favorite song in here, it's not even horrorcore, is fucking Bombs.
Bombs is so fire, bro.
You have fucking Kid Joan that at the end. Bombs. Or no, that was Uncle Howard. Just Bombs. Bombs. Just screaming it. Just fucking on the mic.
And Necro's on Bombs, isn't he? I think so. I can't remember. But yeah, that's just fire.
Necro, but I think it's.
Is this a Hyde solo?
I don't think it's a solo. I think there's someone else on there. But I don't think it's Necro. I can't.
I'll look it up.
I'm kind of mad you're not. I'm looking it up and this fucking CD's not there.
Yeah, featuring Necro. I see it.
It is Necro. All right.
Yeah.
But that
as you know, still. My bad, brother.
No.
Go ahead.
I fucked you up. Yeah, no, we're good. Go on.
I was just gonna say, that was a long fucking journey for me to get that CD. I couldn't find it nowhere. You know?
How'd you end up finding it?
On eBay, it was like what, 30? And that's cheap compared to what the fuck it's going for.
Oh,
so I said, fuck. Yeah. I said, fuck it.
How long ago did you find it?
Like, I got it around the time I got those Hollow Wicked Bazaars, so 4 or 5 months ago.
Not that long ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
but I didn't have a computer in 04, so I just had that shit like burned to a disc. My homie burnt it for me. So, classic, bro.
Bro,
classic.
Like, Mr. Hyde has not made an album that good since. Like,
no.
I don't know if, like, something out of that, like, New York scene with those cats, like, their first debut albums were just so fucking fire. Pretty much every one of them. Necro got better until, like, Prefix of Death, and then Murder Rap. And then after that, he fell off hard.
Yeah, I told him, 2004 was his greatest year. He got all pissed. On his Instagram Live, he's like, yeah, there's more to me than just 2004. You know he talks.
Right.
I was like, he's like, you like that Juggalo shit. I'm like, yeah, but you follow my page, nigga? You know what the fuck else I like. You know what I mean?
Right. Ain't got no list, bro. That's fucking my balls. You could tell without seeing my dick, my balls are drugs. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, Necro. Like, that's why I don't like him too much. Like, he's just so fucking.
He's a dickhead. Yeah, his first 3 records, classics.
Bangers, all of them.
Yeah.
He's helped produce or solely produced a lot of bangers too.
Yeah, like if you look at PLR 04, you got Born of the Naked Dead, you got Subocalypse, you got fucking What's Wrong with Bill, which is my personal favorite.
Hell yeah, dude. That's that underground Illmatic for me, bro. Like that album has a special place in my heart.
It's fucking incredible.
Debut album of all time. Best opening lines to a debut album of all time.
Not even mad at that, because no one gives that shit props. It's amazing.
That shit needs way more props than it gets.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
My ex-girlfriend got that for me, man. All that shit's out of print.
Yeah.
All that shit is
real soon after it released, cause I used to fuck with Nonfiction, you know what I mean? And then
hell yeah.
I was like, Bill's dropping some shit? Like, I was fucking with Necro. Fuck, I gotta go get it. Like, fucking, there was a new CD store up the street. I fucking I didn't run, cause I was fat back then too, but fucking ran my fast up to that store and grabbed I got mad shit that day, but Ill Bill was one. What's Wrong with Bill? Fucking classic.
04, man. And the album art is fucking incredible too.
Hell yeah. I got a funny story about Hyde. So I was in New York City years ago. It was like on Valentine's Day or some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Bill's playing a show in Brooklyn. I'm like, I'm not gonna not go to that. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I'm not going to that. And like, I didn't know who was all in the bill. The fucking Slane was there. Slane, they all did those shows together. Fucking Mr. Hyde, Q Strange.
I remember Q Strange.
They fucking, then Hellboy came out and they played that song, like that one song that everyone knew from fucking. It was
Q Strange is that white boy from fucking. He's supposed to get signed to like Twisted's label that never came out.
No, that's Q Unique.
No, Q Unique is the Puerto Rican kid.
Oh, then I'm fucking it up. Then it was Q Unique who was there. And not
yeah. Okay, yeah.
That was my fault then. Yeah.
So good, it happens. Dude.
Fucking like, you see like, oh, Q Strange, Q Unique. Like, I'll
yeah,
that.
Same
and
shit.
Like, fuck, they both got Q's in there. Like, who? Like, fuck it.
Q Unique is dope as fuck too. He's dope.
And I was talking to Mr. Hyde like in the opening, like before the show started, and I was just like this shit's fire, like I've never been to New York. Like I just tell him how hype I was, you know what I mean? He was like, fuck yeah, he's real nice as shit. And then he goes on stage and starts wilding out and shit. I'm up front and fucking rocking out. He just cocks back and punches me in the chest. Like,
oh shit!
Like it wasn't like on some crazy shit, you know what I mean? It was just hype shit. But I was like, all right, dick, fuck. Fucking little Mr. Hyde story.
That's dope.
Nice as fuck, bro. Like,
yeah, he's cool as shit.
Yeah,
he be liking a lot of the posts I make and like commenting and shit sometimes. Yeah,
I've seen that before. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, shout to Hyde.
Like he like commented on something. Like I think it was your fucking. It was probably when you got Born of the Naked Dead.
Yeah.
You made a post about it. And he said something. I was like,
yeah. That was like a holy grail, bro.
Right.
Because when I want something, I make sure I fucking get it if possible.
Right. And then the motherfucker who made that album was like, hell yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't want to be having to do that. Like, I know he's not the biggest rapper, but like, he don't give a fuck about something that came out 16 years ago. You know what I mean? He's past that. He's like, fuck yeah, bro. He's like, I don't know. He's a fucking good dude, man.
Yeah, he's top the fucking Hyde, bro.
Hell yeah. That's enough of the Naked Dead.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
What you got coming up?
Next, to me, this is my favorite Psychopathic Records album ever made, man. I'm talking 2001, Dark Lotus, Tales from the Lotus Pod, bro. Yeah. This reminds me so much of Hatchet Rising Tour 2001.
It was just the best era to be a juggalo, bro. Like,
it is the best era, That album, man, Headache, Black Magic, I Want to Die, I Hurt Myself, bro.
Crows. You know what I mean?
Crows.
Fucking, even Alibaba and fucking.
Alibaba's amazing, bro.
Not towards the stereotypical fucking horrorcore shit, but even Call Upon Your Gods. You know what I mean?
Call Upon Your Gods is so fucking dark.
Dude, Blaze shines so hard on that song. Blaze
yeah, he does. That's what made me want more Let's G in the Hood so bad.
Right? Look how, just fucking, now you can do dark shit, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You only knew him as a gangster before, with fucking rag over his, not rag, the pantyhose over his face. Yeah, you only saw him in fucking, what's it called? We Don't Die or whatever.
Yeah, he's in a video for that.
Yeah, and then you just hear him in fucking Dark Lotus. Oh shit.
That album is perfect to me, bro. It's the greatest Psychopathic Records album, period. For me.
I agree. No, I agree 100%. And I feel like if you don't believe that, you're just wrong. Like, that's perfection of what juggler shit is. Perfection.
I know Jay don't like that album, so unfortunately it's not on streaming. The faggot ass version of ABK's on there. Yeah. There's no. I wanted them to make a vinyl of that motherfucker. I would cop instantly.
I got the. They did make a vinyl, but it was only for the ABK one. But I was like, I gotta get it, like, cause it's fucking Lotus. You know what I mean? Like, I had to cop it.
But Hazard Rising is my favorite tour, period.
Yeah.
So that coincides with that record so tightly, and perfect album, man. Top 5.
Fucking back and shit.
Yeah, man. Such a good album.
Dude, no, like, you were right. It's perfect. Like, it's perfection. It's the wicked shit. You know what I mean? Like, they had the whole fucking story behind it, where they were like, "Yo, go to your bathroom, fucking turn off all the lights,
turn the lights,
shit under your fucking door so you don't get the light peeking. Just listen to this, look it in the mirror and shit."
No fucking track listing on the back. No, nothing in the booklet but the fucking pyramids. Like,
like some fucking hieroglyphs. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's all so strange.
Cloaks.
Yeah, oh, it's fire, bro. That record is just A1 with me.
Burn down a church in the name of that album.
Yeah.
On some fucking Euronymous shit. But fucking Jay on that album though, bro, like, Jay shines.
Oh, man, he does, man. That's like really fat, overweight Jay with the long hair.
The long fucking stupid ass blonde hair, being on the fucking Bill O'Reilly show and shit.
That's that era, that's when I seen him. He was fucking crying, screaming Lotus.
Right.
At the fucking Hazard Rising. Perfect album, man. I can't. That's all I gotta say.
I like low key judge Juggalos if that's when they came in or not. Like, if you could say you saw the 6 drop, like, you're an OG, like an OG Juggalo. You know what I mean? If you could say you saw the 6 drop, because that's when everything was banging. You're the 6, Wizard of the Hood, Lotus, everything was fire at that point. It
was so amazing. You think to yourself, like, yo, this was the best time to be a ninja, bro. I always say that.
Yeah, it was, bro. It was non-stop dopeness. You know, like, we have, like, shit's cool now, you know what I mean? We got fucking the streams. Granted, we didn't have shit this year, but, you know, we usually get 2 or 3 tours a year, fucking the gathering, you know, the special shows. But back then, it wasn't like that, you know? And it was just fucking, you get the Shaggy shows every now and then when fucking...
Yeah.
Or what was it, 5, whatever the fuck the internet was back then.
I had to go my boy PJ's crib to watch those joints, bro.
Hell yeah. And, like, you thought back then, you're like, this is fucking rad, but now you watch it again, you're like, I don't know what's going on. Like, how
it's fucking strange as fuck. Yeah. It's all like grainy and shitty and shit.
Like, the pixels are legit like this big and shit. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck? And that was before anyone was doing that shit, making their own YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. That's way before, bro.
But now they can't even fucking do shit properly. Every shit is fucked up.
Word.
Hell yeah. Fucking Lotus, man. Like, that fucking... just even that period in life, bro.
Yeah. I was a freshman in high school.
I was like, 7th grade or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was 01, man. That shit was fire, bro. You know, a lot of rap music back then was fire, too. Other than shit.
I'll never unmake the connection to my boy fucking... You know how fucking 7th grade kids are. Especially 7th grade juggalos, where... fucking we were going to meet up somewhere, and I see him just skipping. This was on 9/11, mind you, right? He was just, like, singing the chorus of fucking Juggalo Family. Like, just the mass murder makes me happy. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like...
Yo, my school at the time was looted with ninjas.
Oh, for
real? We all were, mad juggalos in my high school, bro.
See, we didn't have that, man. I'm fucking jealous, bro.
It was dope. It was fucking dope.
We had a lot of motherfuckers, like, they thought, like, we were cool because we were the fucking, like, we were the outcasts, you know what I mean? But, like, we didn't give a fuck. We did whatever the fuck we wanted to. We got that old school juggalo fucking mentality, what it was, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't give a fuck about nothing.
I ain't saying no names, but there's certain people in our community that would not survive back then, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
That shit was vicious.
People cry about online, like, getting hazed and shit. Like, fuck, bro. Like, we gotta do physical shit. Cause you couldn't get hazed fucking online.
No.
You get hit with a fucking full Fago can if you fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
facts. And if the motherfuckers would test you, bro, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers would make sure you weren't some fucking dude faking the funk.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking people like that. You know?
Yep.
Just fucking one day they're cool, next day they're like, fuck this shit. You know? And they're hooting the Blowfish shirt. Now I'm yelling like, bitch, I know ninja. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
Hell yeah. Best time to be a juggler. Like,
fuck yeah, brother.
Twisted got robbed in like 2003, so it's kind of the same area.
Yeah.
Fucking Tom Dub, shout out to him.
Word.
Yo, like I said, when people see this is gonna be mad past that time. So like, we already know like shit. But like, did you see Tom Dub on like the the ICP fucking like house show thing?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, he was talking
he was on
about
there, and fucking Alex Abyss was on Twisted shit. So like, what,
yeah.
I wonder if they're like fucking like Twisted got Alex Abyss like, watch this, you stole fucking millions from him. You know what I mean? And then Jerry's probably like, oh, what the fuck, baby? I ain't gonna say nothing. So he just brings Tom Dub up. Like, I'm curious. You know what I mean?
Tom Dub was talking about his book and shit.
Yeah, and fucking stuttering out about his book. He's fucking retarded.
I heard that book was like terrible. Like, it was like a 3-year-old wrote it. That's what Rombone said.
Yeah, that's what fucking like Jay said to his face.
Oh shit!
I knew that shit wasn't gonna be good. Fucking
word.
Tom Dub.
Tom Dub, who got beat up by Kamala in JCW and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, JCW Volume 3, I think it is.
I think I had that, but I never watched it. I got it in like one of those mystery boxes. You know me, I don't really fuck with wrestling too much. So
yeah, I know, yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we're down to the final 3.
Yeah, I can't wait, bro.
Alright, this one, like, this is probably the second. This probably sold more albums than fucking Gravediggers, maybe even Malenko. Maybe not Malenko. But yeah, it could have sold more Malenko. One of the blueprint albums for horrorcore.
Oh shit.
This fucking Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous, bro, by Big L.
1995, my favorite year in hip hop.
Like fucking one line is all you need to hear is I'm the type to step in heaven with a Mac 11 and rape Christ. All you like, fucking like. If you can't hop on board with that, like, I don't know what you're fucking doing. Like, that shit's hard as fuck.
Shit is fucking hard, man.
Fucking Jay-Z's on there, fucking, like...
Jay-Z's, yeah, first... I think his first appearance on Wax, it might have been a Big Daddy Kane song. I think it's Show and Prove. But that's another early Jay-Z feature.
Yeah. Yeah, no one knew who he was at that time. You know what I mean?
No.
And just fucking, like... Coming in, like, already knowing who Jay-Z is, you're like... This fucking shit, this is the fucking best. What is it? I came to rock or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
Yeah, the graveyard goes so fucking hard.
Like that whole album goes hard. From front to back. Absolutely. Like I know fucking metalheads who just hate rap, except for like the Clowns. And I'll just put on Big L, I'm like, just listen to it, bro. Like it's fucking if I got AIDS, every cutie in the city got it. You know what I mean?
I don't commend this.
I know what you're gonna say.
She wanted a ring stop, but one around the whole aisle. Like, bro.
Yeah, like that shit. You're just like, fuck, bro. If I die from AIDS, fuck it. Like, just hell yeah. Like,
yeah, his punchlines are fucking insanity.
And that delivery, dude. Like, he just had like a perfect delivery. Like that album.
Absolutely.
That album's fucking perfect.
Yeah, it is. It is. Shame what happened to L because that dude was an animal on the mic, bro.
Yeah, well, he was starting to like kind of go downhill a little bit. Like even what was the next one, like the Devil's Son or whatever? No. That's
before Lifestyles. That was like a demo. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
What's the one that came after Lifestyles?
The Big Picture.
And then was there another one? Like it was like a brown album cover.
Yeah, those are just like fan made bullshit.
Oh, for real? Oh, well,
yeah,
that's my
from the.
Like, all right.
Yeah. He was to sign a Rockefeller, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why.
Yeah.
Like that shit was fucking fire.
He's supposed to, yeah, but then niggas shot him because of
Wasn't
some
like his
bullshit.
cousin?
No, it's like bullshit that his brother did. You know how the streets are. I can't
Yeah.
get you. I'll shoot your fucking brother.
Yeah, right. I thought it was like someone in his family. Yeah, because he got like mowed down like a fucking doorway, didn't he?
Yeah, they shot him when he was in a phone booth or something. He didn't even see it coming.
Crazy
Some wild shit like that's what I heard. Yeah.
And everyone's talking about Tupac fucking predicted his death. Big L didn't necessarily predict it. He just didn't give a fuck. He didn't care if he died ever. You know what I mean? I can respect that.
Word. Yeah, great choice. That album is just a masterpiece of mine.
Yeah, I mean, especially in the fucking wicked, like the wicked shit world.
Yeah.
It's a blueprint album, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you want to make
All
fire
black,
wicked shit, follow this shit. You know what I mean?
That nigga, yo. All Black is my favorite song, man. Shit is crazy. Yep.
I'm trying to think of my favorite song. I can hear it in my head. I just can't fucking. Fuck it. I'm done with Big L.
Alright. I think we got like two more, right?
Yep.
That's
two.
Fucking, you had it still on your list. Esham, Closed Casket.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucking 1994. We already talked about it. Ain't got as much to say about it, man. It's just like the real wicked shit, man. Premature ejaculation. Can't Take It With Ya. My homie got shot. Suck One to 45. The Nodder song, Chatty Ass Nigga. Classic, bro. It's his best album.
Hell yeah. Like, that, like, just in, like, the whole, like, horrorcore, wicked shit spectrum, like, how you gonna fuck with that album? You know what I mean? Like,
it's incredible, dog. Like,
that album is, like, that album for wicked shit is, like, what 3 6 Mafia getting a Grammy did for hip-hop, like, in general. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely. And that's why when I met my co-host Ross Hartley, I'm like, damn, finally someone that knows about Esham. Because a lot of juggalos disrespect Esham, bro.
Yeah.
All they know is Repentance and A1 Yola, some corny shit like that. Like, they don't know about the real wicked shit, bro. You gotta get in tune with the RLP shit, bro.
Honestly, but like, I'm like newer to fucking Esham and Nodder too. You know what I mean? Cause
yeah, but you know your shit though.
Yeah, I fucking like went back and I was like, this is fire. Cause like I was one of those fucking marks that was like, well, not marks, but I was one of those fucking kids that were like, Repentance. There's a few good bangers on it, but besides that, like, this fucking album's terrible. And Supervillains, and I was like, wow, Supervillains isn't good.
I don't like that album either.
That album's garbage in my eyes. Like, I didn't give a fuck to see that. Like, when we saw them at the Gathering, like, I was fucking stoked they did no songs from that album. You know what I mean? Like, fucking good. But, like, he's a godfather, man. If there's a fucking, like, Mount Rushmore fucking murder rap and wicked shit, he's up there for sure.
No doubt about it.
Fucking Smoking Sherman shit, like, hell yeah.
Yeah, the PCP, man.
Hell yeah. Fucking can't live without it. Well, these fucking next two I got, I thought about it. I was at work, like, fucking struggling over this. I didn't know how to put these last two together. Like, who had one and who had two. I had to go where my heart is, you know what I mean, who I fuck with more. So,
yeah.
But, like, this one was a fucking hard decision, these last two. So, runner up, but still, like, it's gonna be in everyone's hearts, you know what I mean? If you fuck with fucking wicked shit or rap, 3 6 Mafia's fucking Mystic Styles.
Yeah, that almost made my list. Like like I said, we had 10. I put that on there. You know what I mean?
Right. I, like fucking this Lord Infamous. Like, if you want that crazy like suicide, fuck God, fucking, just like almost like a cult. Like, yeah, I mean there was some occult shit in there, just fucking bloody fucking horror movie shit. Like, Lord Infamous is that fucking dude.
Absolutely.
Like,
he's my favorite.
Ridiculous. Yeah, bro. Like, sometimes like his flow's a little like whack. It doesn't really fit all the time. But like if you get past that and fucking like just go to his lyrical shit, like it's all grimy.
Yeah, man.
Super fucking.
A motherfucking real scarecrow, bro.
Yeah, but yeah. I always thought that was whack as fuck. Fucking Suicide Boys, fucking.
Yeah.
And then fucking DJ Paul gets mad because Suicide Boy gets mad because the C to 6.
C to 6,
like sampling their shit, but like Suicide Boy's been sampling shit since day one.
Everything.
Yeah, like, no one mad about it. You know, well, I guess someone's mad about it, but like,
Yeah.
mad about the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm sure there's a lot going on with that because fucking, Suicide Boys like fucking produced some of what's his name's fucking.
Juicy J, right?
Yeah, some of his Juicy J solo albums and shit.
Yeah.
So like, who really knows like what's going on behind the scenes? Like, there's like a handshake agreement. You know what I mean?
Word.
But who knows? But yeah, fucking. Just the Live By Your Rep, that fucking, I forget
Bone Dish?
that was, yeah, it was Bone Dish. And just fucking, Lord Infamous and all these songs, fucking Long Night. I'm High Part 3 is a fucking banger, like, that whole album fucking is so hard.
That's that fucking, dark shit.
Even the fucking song about like rolling around, like rolling through the hood on like a nice day was fucking hard as fucking gangster and grimy and shit, you know what I mean? Like,
the summer. Yeah.
The summer, yeah. And like, even like, fuck's that song called? The one where he's like, or it's How I Live or whatever. I fucking forget, bro. I'm high as fuck.
No, I don't blame you, bro.
Yeah, like that,
you watch UFCD, niggas is high like the whole episode.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, that album is that's that drive-by music. That's that rolling up in the whip, slow. Just spray your fucking enemy like it's like
turn fucking headlights type shit. Just fucking
not gonna
fuck
hard.
Who you hurt? You know what I mean? Like everyone's gonna get it.
It's so dark. That album is my favorite album is World Domination, but that's number 2 for me.
That's a real fire one too. Yeah. It's crazy hearing this shit and the fucking a lot of this corny ass shit they make now. What the fuck is going on? Like, that's success, God. I mean, like I said, you get old, you mature, you become a horrible musician. That's just another fucking. It's another fucking thing that proves that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
It is what it is. But all right, let's hear your number 1. I mean, it's like it is any order, but you know, we'll get a fucking. Yeah, well, I'm gonna drum roll this motherfucker. That's good. This is
definitely number 1. This is number 1, and the order I started off like not giving a fuck, but I would say the last couple ones are in order. Right. And this is the greatest Wicked Shit album ever created. Nottage, Do You Believe in God, bro? Yeah. Come on, still so already fire. Talked about it.
Look at that album cover. Show that again. Oh. Shit's so fire.
Yep. OG motherfucking press.
Of course.
You already know.
Nothing but wouldn't expect anything else.
Absolute classic, dog. My boy Steven Oliveira, shout out to you wherever you're at. He got me into Wicked Shit. He's from Detroit originally.
Oh, word.
Back in '97, yeah. And then he said, "Oh, you think ICP's dope?" He got me he gave me Closed Casket and Do You Believe in God cassettes. Dubbed them.
Yeah.
Dog, I lost my mind.
Like, I imagine that it would be like what Jay says when he talks about when people used to bump Esham in Detroit. Like, being a kid and hearing shit like this, like the fucking skies turn red. You know what I mean? The fucking clouds go black and fucking like just the world starts to fucking bubble. You know what I mean? Like,
it's sad that motherfuckers in the regular hip hop world don't know about this damn near. You know, like, to me, Do You Believe in God is up there with the fucking Niggas for Life album from NWA. It's up there with the, you know, top Mobb Deep on earth. Like it should get that motherfucking, you know, status, but it doesn't. And I agree with my boy Steven from Ya Clout. He said the darkest album in hip hop history, and I agree. Do You Believe in God is a masterpiece, bro. My favorite ever.
Yeah, I never thought of that, but like I can't think of something that goes like more blasphemous and more just evil.
Yeah.
Honest, almost in general in the rap world.
Sunday school, bro. I cuss out the Rev, bust his eyes out his head. My holy Bible collects dust because it's never been read. Bro.
Crazy bars.
Mastermind, bro.
And like I said before, like you didn't have rap like that, like too often, where it was like that blasphemous. You know what I mean? Like back then, a lot of rappers loved God. Like everyone had their Jesus name and shit. You know what I mean? But no, you know, it's like when fucking. That's why like I liked Gore-Tex so much because like he had that one line. It was like a inverted cross iced out or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
like, that's fire. Like, that's fire.
And like that's what I got fucking when Nottage and shit. I'm like, oh my god, like this is fucking so fire. You know, and like just how much is fuck you, I'm gonna fucking murder you, or if I'm gonna murder myself, and I know I ain't going to fucking heaven. Fuck that place.
Fuck
you know
heaven.
What I mean? Yeah.
That's another standout, bro. Jesus.
Like the world needs more of that. The world would probably be a better place because, like you said earlier, you know, you let the killing or the music do the talking for the killing.
Yeah.
We'll be all right. You know what I mean? Everyone's gonna listen to this fucking happy shit, and then no one, you know, you don't get that aggression out.
Absolutely, brother.
That's one part of it. I can go on that forever. We're like, we need more wars, but like, I can't even get into that. We need to worry about real shit. You know what I mean? Like, granted, the presidential shit's getting fucking weird. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, you know, like fucking when COVID happened, and I was like, I'm not gonna worry until Trump starts talking about like, oh well, we might not vote this year. And then that happened. I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? Fuck. I don't even know where I was going on with that. The fuck did I even bring that up? I was gonna say something, but
that's okay, bro.
I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, because we need more fucking wars. We need to worry about real shit again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People don't have enough evil in their life. Like, just if you know what it's that yin and the yang. You have too much light. You know what I mean? It ain't shit. You're not gonna be happy.
Word.
That darkness is fucking. It's needed in life. That's a fucking necessity. You need it.
I said that attracts me, bro. You know.
Yeah, bro. Since day one, bro. Like it's just game over. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All right. So I got it. This is the last fucking CD on this fucking whole shit. And I feel like I feel like it's appropriate CD to fucking end the whole shit on. I'm sure some people won't fucking agree with me. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. It's fucking ICP's Hell's Pit, bro. Shit. Fucking everything. I mean, not everything about that album is fire, but like, dude, like those fucking dark songs, like Walking in the Darkness and fucking Truly Alone,
man.
like just being so alone, like not just like, you know, the emotion, or like fucking relationship wise, just like you're not fucking hanging out with no one. You fucking haven't seen people in so long where you just freak out one day and just fucking kill her. Like,
shit is so hard.
Go my homie, like that fucking whole album is just so fire.
I remember. Wait. Go ahead, brother. No, I fucked you up. My bad. Go ahead.
It also fell in that era of just bangers that Psychopathic was coming out. This might have been the last album of that fucking era, because then it was the fucking the Calm. You know what I mean? So this was an ending to that era. Perfect. The ending of the Diamond Rain era was fucking Hell's Pit. You know, the ground opened up and swallowed all those diamonds. Fucking turn back into coal or some type of shit. You know, like
I remember just hearing, "In the name of the witch, I cut the head off from you."
Yeah, like, I wore it to school. Like, just being in high school and listening to that shit. You know, the only thing I also wore was like clipping some rounds. Like, like just walking through the hallways.
A fucking killer with them. You had them clipping them down.
Hell yeah,
dog. I love Hell's Pit.
Yeah, it's so fire. Like, Suicide Hotline, dope. A lot of people don't like that, but it's fucking fire. Then, do you remember? I don't know if you were at this gathering, maybe, because I think it was the Nelson's Legends gathering. And
I was. Yeah, absolutely.
At the what's it called? The seminar where someone's like, "Yo," like I'll never forget this. I remember the video, like I fucking watched it yesterday, where like Fagel Lovers had an interview or a little video up from the seminar. And someone's like, "Yo, like, can you spit some fucking spit lyrics?" And he starts going out with fucking the first, verse and a half of fucking Preacher Killers, with like just acapella, not even on beat. Like you just hear him pretty much just talking. That fucking. I never thought it'd be so fucking easy murdering a priest, like just dead ass Jay, just fucking. Oh, bro, I'll never forget that feeling. It's like this is what it's all about.
And at that seminar, I remember he was like, no one can fuck with us with the wicked shit. This is his album is gonna prove it. And that shit was dark as shit.
There's 2 songs that make that fucking album from stopping being perfect. That's Bowling Balls, just because it's so like out of place. Like,
I don't like that song either. I don't like it either.
But yeah, it's just so out of place. It's too it's a dark topic. Just like killing people, cutting their heads off, and keeping them. You know what I mean, on your collection.
Yeah.
It's dark, but like it's too happy. You know what I mean? Like And I love the concept of this next song, but like the execution was fucking terrible. It was Angels Falling.
That dog. That's the other one I don't like. Like, watch my review. There you go.
Like, bro, like, what do you mean? Like, you lost the love of your life so much that you're like, no other angels. May no one else get into heaven, and everyone who's up there, I'm fucking taking out to feel my pain. Bro, like that's so fucking hard. Like, such a good concept, but then you had the song that they fucking had talking about fucking put it off the internet, fucking got ripped off. Like, fuck off, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't like that song.
That could have been like the next 12, you know?
Yeah.
I bet he fucked it all up.
My favorite of Hell's Pit is 24.
24 is
that shit is so... Shaggy will kill that.
What sucks, like Shaggy wasn't really on that album too much.
Yeah.
I think he was just all drunk at that time. Like that's when he was like hard in the alcohol again. And then fucking...
It's just Shaggy with the red dreads era, yo.
Yep. The dreads are always the best era.
Yep, absolutely.
Right?
That's my favorite shit, bro.
Right? You can always like tell if it's gonna be a good time if like depending on the hairstyle and how fat Jay is. Yeah,
Word.
Fucking Walk in the Darkness.
Yeah, dude, that shit.
That shit, like to this day, like I'll still get fucking goosebumps. Like seeing them open with that. Like I saw them at Woopstock when they did the Hell's Pit. You know, it wasn't as like I wasn't as close and all that shit. You know what I mean? You know,
yeah.
Just kind of like trying to fucking. I was just like kind of fucking hanging out, just fucking or watching. Either or. But fucking at Hollow Wicked this year, seeing fucking them play that fucking come out to fucking Walk in the Darkness with the robes and the fucking, wasn't a mule head, but the mule head on the stick. You know what I mean? Like,
oh man,
so the way that song opened, bro, that song right there is an anthem. It's a banger.
It's fucking amazing.
It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Not even just like clown songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Oh yeah.
That's a 14. Or not pivotal, but like must listen to if you like horror and rap, especially
absolutely.
90s era,
absolutely.
like 90s,
I would say
2000s.
Yeah,
if you like that shit.
Yeah,
you haven't heard any of these people, start fucking with it. Yeah,
absolutely. Yes, I would say too.
Some of the shit is the beat. A lot of horror movies. If we're just talking about gore and shit and just fucking.
Yep.
Thinking how to murder people, you know what I mean? this fucking, especially Nada's and fucking Mr. High and shit. Creative motherfucker. This fucking Lord Infamous from 3-6.
Absolutely Scarecrow, bro. R.I.P. Lord Infamous. R.I.P. TNT. R.I.P. TNT. R.I.P. Coopster nigga.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking crazy shit. I'm gonna fucking make a Spotify playlist and put all these 14 albums in there. If you want to fucking check out some wicked shit, you fucking... I don't know if I'm going to name it yet. Just fucking look up like Steel City Dahmer on fucking on Spotify. It'll probably come up. If not, I'll put a link in here after I make it, because this ain't going to come out for a minute, so...
Word.
I'm gonna I'll put the link in the fucking description. But, yeah, that's all I got, man. You want to plug in your show?
Speaker Club Podcast. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern. UFCD every Friday, 10:50 p.m. Eastern. Shout out to my good brother, Steel City Dahmer. Shout out to Terror Wheels, man.
Fucking,
my brother.
If you listen to rap and hip hop, you think you're knowledgeable. Go watch Speaker Club and learn that you ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like those conversations, like I never like half the time I don't know what you guys are even talking about.
Word.
And I'm like, these motherfuckers just got off on everything. Like,
but one day we need to do a horror panel, bro. One day.
Let me know like a few days in advance. Like Saturdays are weird for me. It's like I never know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We could push it up to any other day just to get you on, bro. Yeah.
Sure.
My brother.
Yeah. Well, fucking. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna fucking tune off of this fucking dumb shit. And yeah, go fuck yourself.
Shout out to Pittsburgh Juggalo-based horror show on YouTube called Terror Reels. Terror Reels. It's real. Real terror. Real. R-E-E-L. R-E-A-L. Terror Reels. Terror Reels. Hey, Dog Will Hunt, get that bitch. You dented my plate. My brain is burning. Terror Reels. Goodbye.